Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse review. This time we got a double review. On the right we have the Black Manta, and on the left we have the Target exclusive gold label Stealth Suit Aquaman with Topo. Both of these figures retailed for $19.99. I was able to get Aquaman though for half price as Target was doing a bit of a clearance. Neither figure comes with any accessories technically, but they both do come with some art cards. So Aquaman and Topo is on the left there, and Black Manta with one of the vehicles from the movie is on the right there. I think these look pretty nice next to each other. They're both looking in different directions, going away from each other, or you could have them like this. Either way, I think looks pretty good. On the back of the cards here, you can see the names of both of them, as well as a little brief there. Pretty nice cards. And the back of the boxes both show that as well. So you're not really missing anything out there. If you're looking for the Black Manta figure, there's that. It says Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom on the back, and that's Black Manta's box. And for Stealth Suit Aquaman, pretty similar thing, except he's got the gold label, and it says with Topo there, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Pretty similar boxes. And if you're looking for this particular Aquaman, there's the barcode for you. So we're gonna start off with the who do I want to start with? Let's start with Topo. So Aquaman and Topo. Topo is only in the Target exclusive Aquaman figure there, and he's pretty hefty. He's got some size to him, but trying to stand him up for a long period of time is not going to be easy. I can just tell. Like, he's standing up just fine now, but after a while he just tips over. Maybe you could reposition these tentacles, but I haven't been able to find a way to get him to stand, permanently. You can twist the tentacles, but I think that just makes it worse. Maybe heating it up, or, I wish they put a porthole down there so I could put him on a stand of some kind. Otherwise, he's a nice squid, painted well. This is hard plastic. Everything else is a softer plastic and very malleable, but paint's done well on the eyes there. Actually done pretty well. It's better than some, standard figures even. Uh, yeah, not too bad. Nice little squid, and I'll put him in the background for now if he can stand. All right, we'll put him looking off in the distance. Ooh, something else just fell on my table. That's not good. That's no bueno. Dang it, Superman, stop it. Just stand. Alright, let's continue with the Aquaman and Topo with the Aquaman. What I like about this Aquaman is that he is half transparent. I wish he was fully transparent, but oh well. You can only do so much. It's a little hard to see on camera, but anywhere where there's a little bit of green light shining through, it's transparent. So it's mostly just the legs here, as well as the knees, the fists, the forearms, elbows, actually all of the arm, all of the leg, and even the crotch piece. But everything else from here up is not. I do like what they were going for here in the midsection with this transition from the stealth into just the normal outfit. Looks pretty good. I like that. The feet have a very, very weird difference in the clearness. So the clearness of the body is a bit more of like a bluish color. I know on camera it looks green, but that's because of my background. But the toes here are very much just straight up clear. Even if I take the stand off, you can see it's a very, very drastic difference, and it looks kind of weird. Don't know why they opted to do that. Posability is not too bad on this guy. His crunch forward's pretty good. Crunch backward is, of course, really good. Mcfarlane's good at that. For some reason, dude's got an 8-pack, but he usually hides the upper two with the articulation. Also, one thing to note, this midsection is different than the other stealth suit Aquaman. Don't know why that is. I think the head sculpt is okay. It definitely has Jason Momoa's eyes down, but I think the eyebrows are off. But this lower section could be anybody. I don't think they did a good job with his jawline, and his face looks kind of flat. From the side, it looks okay. From dead on, I don't think they got it Right, at least with the mouthpiece. Like if I cover this up, you could probably guess that that's Jason Momoa. The hair is really well done though, and again on camera it looks a bit green, but putting my hand behind it, you can see really well done paint on that. I really like that. His head articulation's not great, but he can look down, can't look up at all, and his tilt is pretty much non-existent. Arms are all right, if not a little stiff, and these clear joints are pretty easy to move. Nothing too bad. The wrists might be a little bit of a challenge, but I don't seem to have ran into that too much. Yeah, pretty nicely done figure. Like how it's painted. Again, it's against my green background, so it looks a bit green, but really the plastic they used is like a clear blue. So Aquaman and Topo turned out pretty good, but what I really wanted to get was this Black Manta figure. They released 2 prior Black Manta figures to this, I believe. Maybe just one, but when I saw this guy announced for the movie, like this suit, I'm like, wow, this is like a perfect comic book to live action suit. Like they did such a good job with it. He comes with a flight stand. He does not come with a regular stand. Let me readjust his pose here. And I did lie. He does come with 2 accessories. He comes with these thruster bits that they lock into place, and they are proprietary. They're not going to fit in other action figures as far as I can tell. Definitely not like a Marvel Legends Iron Man, although that would have been a perfect use. That, and there's no place to port them into his eye holes, which is another shame. Really wish that they were able to find a way to make these able to fit up there. That would have been awesome. But speaking of awesome, this figure, wow. This is really, really well done. And it might be hard to tell on camera, but there is a bluish hue to some of the parts. They did paint that to give it some texture. It's most easily seen on the torso here, as well as the side of his legs. Now he isn't a mirrored figure. He is actually what's the term here? Not mirrored. Basically, he has a gauntlet on this side. And yeah, that's the only thing that's not mirrored on this figure. Everything else is the same from the left to the right. Really, really well done head. It's got a good range of movement, but he can't really look up. He can only look down. Like, yeah, you can see even if I push the head all the way forward, he's not getting any up movement, which that's a shame. That really is a shame. He can't look up at all. You can pop his head off and then have him look up, but articulation-wise, pretty good. I didn't run into any issues. It's your standard fare. Here's his ab crunch. Yep, that's it, really. And backwards, he's fine. But yeah, there's no ab crunch like at all. I like that they gave him a belly button, or at least the indentation of one. I just think that's kind of funny. I really wish he came with the trident though, because seeing the art card where he's holding the trident, it's kind of annoying. But instead, what I have here, this is from Bloodsport. These are his 2 little katanas, and I'm going to see how these look with him. And oh, I might not be able to get this in the hand. Hold on, we're doing this. We're going off camera, going off script. Man, these do not want to go in there. These hands are stiff. I think I got it though. Yeah, I think I might pose him with these swords just because I don't want to make custom swords for him. But if I get another trident piece, or if I get that King Cordax for like $5, maybe. Okay, so the one in his right hand went in pretty easy. The one in his left hand is just, it does not want to budge. All right, that's as good as I'm going to get that side. And let me give him like a little pose real quick. Good enough. But there you go. Doesn't look too bad with these blades. Could have worse accessories, I'll say. Really wish he came with the trident though. But really well done, Black Manta figure. Really well done. Really like this. This is gonna go next to my Lex Luthor for a Legion of Doom display. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons now, and let's hope Topo can stand up here. Just have him rest against the sword. Topo stands at about 5 inches at the tip of his appendage and about 4.5 at the top of his head. Oh, and Black Manta stands at about 7, almost 8 inches with the little tubes on the back of his helmet. And Aquaman here, he stands at 7.5, give or take. He's actually a little taller than Black Manta, but not by much. Not by much. All right, let's go ahead and start off with. Let's just throw him in here. I got my Platinum Superman #1 and DC Multiverse Nightfall Batman. Yeah, I mean, this Aquaman could work with your classic comic figures, but the Black Manta definitely works with your classic comic figures. This just looks great. Black Manta next to Batman and Superman. That's perfect in my opinion. Like, this may be a movie figure, but wow, just I just look at this and I'm like, that's just comic book Black Manta. All right, let's get Superman out of here, and let's go ahead and see how these two look next to other action figure lines. Starting off with our 7-inch Jazzwares Halo Spartan Yoroi from the Spartan collection. Target exclusive AEW Unrivaled Samoa Joe. The Mattel Elite 100 John Cena. Marvel Legends Tobey Maguire. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Black Ranger. And lastly, we have the G.I. Joe Classified Tiger Force Outback. And you know what? Since we're here, I have the Amazing Spider-Man Funko Pop. So Topo is about the size of a Funko Pop, give or take. These two figures are good. I definitely think that while the Black Manta is better, that Aquaman has a lot of really cool transparent pieces. I just wish the whole thing was a transparent piece. That would have been... I mean, like, some people don't like the Platinum Green Lantern Batman, but, like, I wish they did that for this Aquaman figure. That would have just been, you know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this double review. I like doing double reviews. It saves some time, but anyway, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. It all helps out the channel. And as always, peace.